don't really speak about who these songs are about. I just speak about the experience of getting it out of my system. And I often think that anger pulls me out of depression. If I'm stuck in depression, it'll pull me out. I don't like to think of it as a stopping point. I like to keep going beyond anger, but...
So you put the rage in the song?
The song or Punching Pillows. Those are my two favorites.
Punching Pillows is good. That's very psychedelic.
Do you do that?
Yeah. On YouTube, you have this wonderful video of you doing a rendition of the Black Eyed Peas. Where did that come? You were silly, too. See, where did this come from? What made you decide to do the BBPs?
Well, in the studio, Guy Sigsworth, who produced the record, would say to me when I would come in, "What horse from the apocalypse is coming in today?" So I thought I'd like to do something a little less blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah.
And we covered it, reinterpreted it, and then shot it in my garage with my friends who are mostly comedians.
Right.
Not precious, put it up on YouTube, thought maybe a couple of hundred people would get a kick out of it.
It's 140 million or something insane? I can't even read. A whole bunch of people have seen it.
You know, you started when you were so young, and at one point you said, we were talking about retiring at 80 and 90, and you at one point said you were going to retire at 30. You must have been like 14 then, and it seemed very old. So now you are at the advanced age of 34. So you're not going to retire, I hope, for a long time. Do you ever think of that now?
After tours, I often think I can't do it anymore, but then I rejuvenate, go under the rock for a bit, come back out, all is well.
What gets you back?
Taking a break and sort of enjoying my sweatpant time is what I'm doing.
Taking in before you can put out again.
Yeah. It's the ebbs and flows. It helps.
I noticed that you have tattooed on your arm, "Breathe."
Yeah, what does that mean? About 5 minutes ago.
Tattoo that permanent? Is it permanent?
Oh, yeah. Because I hold my breath a lot.
To remind yourself to breathe?
I get really stressed out. I'm very fragile. I'm this fragile person in a very kind of extroverted lifestyle.
You're an artist.
Yeah, I'm an
What do you
artist.
think you would be, because you talk about your emotions and you write about your emotions, what would you think would have happened to you if you didn't have this great voice and this way of letting things out?
I'd be a writer or a therapist or a comedian. Aren't they all really the same thing?
Yeah, it's all the same.
It's all the same. The wellspring.
Thank you so much for just stopping by. But here to perform Incomplete off her new CD, Flavors of Entanglement. Please welcome Alanis Morissette.
One day I'll find relief. I'll be arriving